Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. I want to go ahead and start off by saying I hope everyone has had a good week so far. Today is Thursday? So, the week is not fully over yet, but I hope everyone so far is having a good week. As I do per usual, I'm going to give it a few little minutes to have some people kind of come into the stream before I just jump right in. So let me go ahead and look inside of this chat and see what you guys are talking about. Hello, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Tracy, how are you? Thank you so much for joining my live. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, that like button, get me pushed through the algorithm here. The last time I went live was this past Sunday. It was Halloween, and I had kind of went live for you all just to kind of wish you all a happy Halloween. And I told you all I was going to go live a lot more, spill some more tea, stuff like that. So here I am. I'm not going to come on camera today, but nonetheless, I do got some receipts. I got some screenshots and I got some tea. So we're going to have a good time on this stream tonight. We're definitely going to hop into a lot of Teen Mom, Young and Pregnant. Like, for some reason, this season of Teen Mom, Young and Pregnant has been like more interesting than any other season to me. And I think the person that's carrying the season the most right now is probably Kayla. She has a lot of drama going on between her and her baby's father. Well, now she has a lot of drama with Luke now, which we're going to touch bases on that tonight. And she's always been dealing with Stefan and his mom as well. So we're going to definitely touch bases on that. I'm also going to talk about the fact that I think my social media has been like hacked or something. So I don't know what's going on with my Instagram. You probably have noticed that I haven't even been posting on my Instagram a lot because, I'm locked out. I can't get into my Instagram. For some reason, I went to go post one day and Instagram gave me a notification and said that I was logged out. So again, I'm not too sure what's going on, with my Instagram, but nonetheless, I'm still here to spill some tea. So how are you all doing today? Are you all doing great? I want you all to definitely be a part of my stream and just kind of come here a lot more for my live streams because I feel like I've been lacking on that. So I've been on here for about 3 minutes now. I see some people are definitely ready to talk. Yeah. Tracy said, I'm doing well. Thank you. And yourself. I hope you are well. Thank you, Tracy. I'm doing great tonight. I hope you're doing well as well. Hello. Hey, Sea Siren. How are you doing? So who's ready to hop into some tea? So I was pissed off when I seen that this had even happened. So as if you all don't know, Kayla from Teen Mom Young and Pregnant, her and Luke, they have been going through a lot in their relationship. And on one of the recent episodes, there was like a clip that was uploaded. I think it was on like one of the teen mom pages. And she was explaining to his mother, to Luke's mom, that Luke had in fact cheated on her. He stepped out on her, he cheated, and she saw like Instagram messages between some chick and Luke, and they had actually slept together. So I want to go ahead and touch bases on this really quickly. I was trying to pull up the article here on my side so I can share my screen, but for some reason Twitter is acting weird, so I'm going to read off all the details on my end, and you guys can just sit back, relax, and listen to all this crazy tea. So this is brought to you by the Ashley Reality Roundup, and it goes as followed. Teen Mom Young and Pregnant star Kayla says that she is humiliated after revealing that Luke Davis cheated on her while she was pregnant with their daughter. Okay, so that was the headline that everybody was talking about. It was circulating all over Instagram, and I did see it on Twitter as well. So let me go ahead and hop into these details here. Okay, so it states here that in a new clip of Tuesday's episode of Teen Mom Young and Pregnant, Kayla doesn't hold back when she explains to Luke's mother that she was struggling with her relationship with Luke because he, in fact, cheated on her. And she actually revealed that it's very toxic. Their relationship is very toxic, and it's something that they want to work through. But at this point, she doesn't even know if this is a good idea for her in for Luke at this point. So this is Luke's mother, Noopy. I believe I'm saying her name right. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it, but this is Luke's mother. And first and foremost, I just kind of want to let's talk about her really quick. She seems very down to earth because let's be real, you all. Like, let's keep it 100. And please, like, feel free to like comment in the chat. Like, let me know your thoughts on this whole thing. When you have like a mom son relationship, or even like mother daughter, or whatever the case may be, parents typically who love their kids so much, they will like overlook bad behavior. But it seems like with Noopy, it doesn't seem like she's that way, because when Kayla was explaining to her like Luke's actions and his behavior and how it's become toxic due to his infidelities, his mother seemed extremely understanding. She was like supporting Kayla. She wasn't like trying to do like typical mothers do. You know, they try to like, even though if their kid made the wrong decision or did something poorly, they try to defend them naturally out of love. And she could definitely see the situation and say, well, listen, my son Luke did cheat. That wasn't a good thing. He wasn't raised like that. Okay, so that's just my opinion of her, just really quick. I like the fact that his mom does seem down to earth when she was talking to Kayla in this clip about Luke's infidelity. So let me go ahead and read on what else is being said in regards to this, okay? So again, she was telling his mother that she was cheated on and that it was very humiliating for her, and that he was slacking on like his parental duties, and that he slept with at least one other woman during their relationship. So when she was explaining all of this, she also stated that he was never really helping her with Araya as well. So Luke confuses me. If this is like all true, he confuses me, because Luke seems like this person that was there for Araya, and he wanted Stefan to step up for his son, Isaiah, and he wanted to be like this Superman and this step parent and all this stuff. But from Kayla's perspective, she's stating that that's not the case. Like, he's slacking on helping with the baby. He's slacking with certain things. And then even on top of that, he cheated, right? So let's go ahead. Let's keep talking about this, right? Let me go ahead and keep on. It also goes on to state here, Kayla stated to his mother, he would go out to the bars and he wouldn't get home until like 3 a.m. I just had a baby and he wasn't really wanting to help. And the mom visibly didn't really look happy when she was explaining all of this. She actually looked very disappointed. Kayla also stated that in the past, Luke has just been not very faithful and not very forthcoming. And Noopy was like, well, what do you mean? Like, and Kayla said, that's the worst. This is the worst you can do. And he cheated on me while I was pregnant with our daughter. And she said, when I was a month or two pregnant with Araya, Luke had went out to a bar with a friend, adding that Luke didn't come home until at least like 4 a.m. She said she started blowing up his phone and he wasn't answering. He didn't even call Kayla back until about 5 a.m. Now, Kayla said that Luke explained that he was getting high, then drinking with his friends, and he just, wasn't by his phone. But Kayla wasn't really buying it. Kayla was just like, listen, she could probably tell that there's something wrong, because women have intuition, like point blank period. Women have intuition. They can tell when something's going on, not just women, but people in general, like just human beings in general, right? So she just felt something is wrong here. He's out to a bar. It's 4 a.m. He's not texting me back. What's going on here? So she stated that she kind of let it go, but a few days later, she actually went onto Luke's Instagram, and that's when she seen the messages between him and some chick, and they were actually sleeping together. She was telling his mom that she was super upset. She was super mad, and she kind of just blocked her feelings out and went numb. And she also told his mom, like, hey, this is very embarrassing. I got pregnant twice and I got cheated on twice. This is just very humiliating for me to hear. So before I get to what his mother had to say, I kind of touched bases on it already, but I kind of want to go in depth. Let me go ahead and turn my directions to the comments here. I kind of want to see what you guys are having to say. a lot of okay, so Tracy, you stated this poor girl has been through it, and I definitely agree. Like, I feel very, very bad at the fact that this guy did this to her, and I'm gonna talk about Luke in a minute. I have my opinion on him, and typically I don't give my in-depth opinion, but this is a new day and age, and I just kind of want to be more forthcoming with my thoughts as well, because I feel like Luke is spiteful. I feel like he's vindictive. I do feel like he's toxic, like Kayla stated, and I obviously feel like his intentions were intentional. He meant to cheat. He meant to set out and hurt Kayla. So yeah, I definitely agree. She's been through it. She's been through a lot. So let me go ahead and read more of these details here about what Luke's mother had to say. So his mom, in response to everything that she told her, she said that, she was actually, it was sad news to hear, and that he was not raised that way. And she said, Kayla stated that she doesn't know if they can get past it or not. And his mom didn't really say too much, except for he wasn't raised that way. I apologize that he did this to you. This is very sad news, and I think she's kind of leaving it up to Kayla to figure out what she wants to do with the relationship, which I definitely I love the fact that she doesn't get in between it too much. She still allows her son, because he's an adult, she still allows her son to work through issues, and Kayla to work through their issues without getting involved too much, because at the end of the day, Kayla and Luke, they're still adults, right? So that's exactly what was going on. And I know Kayla took to an Instagram live, and she was stating that she and Luke are actually still together, and they're still filming a lot of Teen Mom episodes together. And Luke is actually getting a lot of hate. A lot of people are not rocking with Luke. They don't really like anything about this guy anymore. Some people were just like, oh my goodness, let's put him on a pedestal because he wants to, cape for Isaiah and be the best dad to Isaiah. And that's exactly why I don't cape for people. I don't feed into the hype. People can, be one way, but I just love to do my research. I love to analyze who the person truly really is before I'm just team anybody, right? Because a person can show one side and be completely opposite behind closed doors. And trust me, I have had that personal experience. I'm kind of low-key living that already. So it's like, people can definitely show you one side and do another. So you have to analyze everything before you just jump on board. So when everybody was praising Luke for being there for Isaiah and being a man and this and that, I was just like, I don't know here. This is kind of giving me what is it? What's his name? Chelsea Huska's husband. This is kind of giving me like vibes like that. Like Cole, like he's so super perfect and he does nothing but be there for the kids. And I'm like, everyone has flaws. I'm pretty sure there's some skeletons in his closet too. And Luke definitely gave me vibes like shiesty vibes. And there was a clip that I wish I could add to the stream, but YouTube likes to F up things. I can't upload the clips I want because, of copyright and stuff like that. But there was a clip that surfaced, and him and Kayla, they were speaking about the entire paternity custody thing with Stefan and Isaiah and just all that drama. And Luke was like sounding upset, and he was saying like, Kayla, why didn't you nip this in the bud before I dated you? You should have dealt with this Stefan situation before me and you even dated, or before me and you got together. Why is this, essentially leaking onto me? This is now my problem now. You should have dealt with this before me and you got together. Like, he kept repeating that. So he seemed upset because of that. Like, wow, I'm dealing with all this Stefan drama because of this chick. And he seemed like upset, and I think he probably cheated out of spite. I think this guy really cheated, not only because he's a ass, essentially, only asses do that to people, but I definitely feel like there's some underlying drama. And this is all just my opinion. This is speculation. I mean, I'm not in their household. I don't know what happens behind the scenes, but from what I can pull from the clips and stuff that has aired, it seemed like Luke had some underlying anger that just wasn't addressed. And he felt like, I'm pulled into all this baby daddy drama. I don't even have kids. This chick is running me ragged with all this baby daddy drama. And it seemed like he checked out after a certain point. It seemed like he was there for Kayla. And after a certain point, he literally checked out, cheated, and there you go. And I don't really appreciate that. My thing is this: Luke decided and made the choice to be with Kayla. He knew she had a baby daddy. He knew that she had a baby. He knew that. He knew all these things. So I don't understand if there was anger, why was it towards the fact that, oh, she should have dealt with this baby daddy drama before me and her dated? No, Luke, you knew what it was. You knew the situation. You knew what was going on between her and Stefan, and you still accepted and chose to step into that role. And you even advocated to adopt Isaiah. So I don't understand, Let me go ahead and look at these comments here, because I know you all are probably having some thoughts on this too. But yeah, she's been going through it with Stefan for a while. Luke knew that. Luke knew that. So to step out on her and to cheat on her when you know that Stefan is watching. Stefan watches like everything Kayla does. He already is praying for her downfall. Stefan doesn't get along with her. He's already preying on her downfall. He already wants to see Kayla do bad. So the fact that you sat over here and advocated for Isaiah and then you literally like cheated on her, like I don't understand this entire drama. So let me go ahead and look in this chat because I know y'all have a lot to say. Tracy said, dang, I hope he's changed for her and the kids' sake. Yeah, me too. I really hope he changed too, because at the end of the day, I think this is horrible. I think that this is very, very bad, especially because there's kids involved. I mean, you have a lot of children that come from broken homes, broken families. And when you have situations like this where adults are not getting along and they're not doing what they're supposed to for the kids, it affects the kids. Yeah, he does need to grow up. I definitely agree with that. So when I was like looking through a lot of Kayla's Instagram, I did notice that it seemed like her and Luke was together. And I'm like, okay, well, did she not dump him? Are they still together? And when he was getting dragged all over like social media, Luke took to his Twitter and he had posted this, right? And this is someone else. They had tweeted this and he basically had posted this on his social media. And Luke said, well, it wasn't Luke that said this, but he had actually, like, I think he retweeted this. And in the tweet, it says, just because you did something wrong in the past doesn't mean you can't advocate against it now. It doesn't make you a hypocrite. You grew. Don't let people use your past to invalidate your current mindset, growth, a concept, embrace it. Okay, Luke, right message, but wrong messenger. First of all, don't gaslight Kayla. Kayla has the right to come out and say, hey, I'm hurt, I'm humiliated, my heart is broken, I was betrayed, I'm this, I'm that. She has the right to say all those things. So I feel like this entire retweeting of this, you're gaslighting and you're deflecting from what you did. Don't try to make it seem like, oh, well, I made a mistake and let's not focus on my mistake. I'm better now. Let's grow, everybody. Let's not be childish. No. Let's talk about your infidelity. Let's talk about the fact that you did it. Let's speak about that. Speak about the hurt. Speak about how you're going to be a better person moving forward. And that's what it is. Don't just put this out here. I feel like, I don't know, Luke gives me shiesty vibes, y'all. Like, I really feel like underneath is like something not right with that guy. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I feel like he's definitely invalidating how Kayla feels because he didn't post his tweet until the clip surfaced of her actually speaking to his mother and stuff like that and saying, hey, he cheated on me. Now you want to take to Twitter and put this out here and saying, just because I made a mistake, that let's not, I'm not hypocritical. Yes, you are. You are advocating to love her, to be with her, to be a father to her son, and then you betrayed all of that. That is hypocritical, Luke. Like, what are you talking about? So a lot of these people, you all want me to give my opinion on it, on a lot of these shows and stuff, and I appreciate it. A lot of the times it's just stupid to me. What these people do is crazy. The drama's crazy. I can't wait until MTV drops that whole therapy thing with the other teen mothers, because I want to definitely give my commentary on that. And I want to drop my podcast soon on You have Apple Podcasts, you have Anchor, Google Play, you have everything else. I want to drop my podcast and I want to talk more about a lot of these things. So I wanted to speak about that tonight for sure, because I saw that going around and I even posted to my Discord. Make sure you all check my community tab here on YouTube, because I posted my Discord link. So you all can click that link and join it. It's completely free, everybody. I think some people just don't know what Discord is, so I might have to kind of do a little video on that. But I definitely posted this in my Discord as well about this entire Luke situation with Kayla. And I just didn't really appreciate everything that went down. Now, the reason why I'm not really caring that much is because she's still with him. Like she's still with him. So it's like, if she's choosing to accept what happened and still decide to be with this person, then okay, no one can really even change that. So I definitely want to touch bases on that. And before I wrap up this stream, everybody, thank you all for joining me. I want to let you all know that my Instagram has been hacked into. I told everybody on my Discord, you all know that my Instagram was seriously hacked into. I went to log in my Instagram one day to post something, and Instagram gave me a notification and said that I was logged out. So I don't know how I logged out of my IG if I didn't physically do it myself. So I'm not too sure if there's I don't know if is anybody else dealing with this situation to where like you're logged out of your social media, because I know YouTube acts weird sometimes, because some people will even like message me and say they're not even getting my notifications on YouTube. So I don't know if it's something to do with just Instagram, but I personally feel like my Instagram was hacked into. So I know people wanted to follow me on that, but currently I'm not on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter. I'll make sure I leave my links below for you all. And I'm going to also post my Discord link in the description box as well. So I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Thank you all for being with me tonight. I know this was kind of like a random stream, but I told you all that I kind of wanted to do this a lot more, be present a lot more on YouTube, and I'll come on camera a lot more. I didn't come on camera tonight, but I will definitely do it a lot more. And if you all have any other thoughts or comments, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you check my description box for all the links. Tracy said it was nice talking to you. Thank you. It was nice talking to you as well. All right, I'm going to wrap up the stream. I'll see you all next time. See ya.